Having a bad upset stomach is the worst. Imagine you're stuck in bed, the easiest daily tasks become a struggle, and keeping down a meal is near impossible. You want to get rid of the pain fast but don't want to resort to any pills and medicines. Luckily, there are easy at-home remedies to fight off a mean stomach bug. Try using these simple ingredients from your own kitchen to make some of the most helpful natural remedies for an upset stomach. 1. Ginger. People have used ginger as a natural cure for many ailments dating far back into ancient history, and for good reason. It can alleviate pains, motion sickness, and most importantly, aid with your upset stomach. The main active compound, gingerol, is what gives ginger most of its curing abilities, such as anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. When your stomach is feeling bloated or discomforted, ginger can help lower that painful swelling. It's also proven to be extremely efficient in combating nausea and even reducing indigestion. When you've eaten a meal and experience indigestion, it's primarily due to your stomach emptying at a slow rate during digestion. Studies have shown that ginger can reduce that emptying time by 50% with as little as 1.2 grams of ginger before or during a meal. Add some ginger to your next recipe, or put together a ginger drink to have while eating. You can find all natural versions of the wonderful plant in ginger chews and supplements, and drinks containing ginger, like all natural ginger ale or homemade ginger root tea. 2. Chamomile tea. Another great natural remedy for stomach problems is chamomile tea. The anti-inflammatory properties in chamomile ease the muscles of your stomach and reduce painful cramps and spasming. It may be hard to keep food down when your stomach is problematic, but keep a cup of this tea nearby to remain hydrated and counteract the pain by intermittently sipping on it. It's also been said that drinking a cup of chamomile tea has a similar effect to taking an over-the-counter aspirin. That makes it a much healthier and natural alternative for pain relief, while offering just as effective of a solution. The healing elements of chamomile tea have been long supported in health communities everywhere, but another simple fix it can offer you is the heat that a warm cup emits. As you warm your core, your muscles will relax to aid more against the inflamed stomach. So, while its properties are working to fight your symptoms, the heat will help to soothe and calm you during the process. Plus, chamomile calms your mind too. 3. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a jack of all trades for cleaning, cooking and healing. The scent is strong and the taste is less than ideal, but the health benefits are beyond worth it. Apple cider vinegar can help neutralize your upset stomach by just consuming a tablespoon of it when your symptoms are flaring up. The taste is very strong, so you might need to combine it with some water to dilute it and something added for taste, like honey. A recommendation by many health experts is to take a shot of apple cider vinegar per day to reap its cancer-fighting abilities, among other positives. But 1 or 2 tablespoons per day during sickness should do the trick if you're just using it during a stomach ailment. The acids in the apple cider vinegar reduce starch digestion, letting starch pass through into the intestines for healthier gut bacteria. The vinegar in it also helps to fight off and kill pathogens, such as harmful bacteria that may be harbored in your gut during illness. Bacteria in your gut essentially regulates everything related to your GI tract, as well as mood, pain, thoughts and more. So, taking that spoonful per day is a good routine to follow for anyone who is looking for a healthier life overall. It may not taste good, but it will definitely keep your stomach in check. 4. Brat diet. Battling nausea, diarrhea and other severe stomach-related illnesses can leave you feeling weak, hungry and miserable. Eating almost becomes a non-option during such difficulties, since it's hard to keep food in your stomach. But you naturally want to feed yourself after so much has left your body. The bananas, rice, applesauce and toast brat diet specifically caters to those of us who are really sick but still need something to eat. Every food included in the diet is low in fiber, high binding and contains no salt or spices as to not further aggravate the stomach while it's upset. Char the bread when toasting it if you can. The char actually absorbs some of the harmful toxins that could have made you feel sick in the first place. Sounds strange, right? How does it work? Carbon forms on the burnt toast and then acts as a filter to flush the poison out of your body during illness. While brat is a great fix for times of sickness, it's not a good long-term plan since there isn't enough vital nutrition in the range of foods. But for when you're sick, it will help to calm the symptoms of an upset stomach while feeding your body. Also, pay extra attention to your hydration. This is a bland diet, so you need to keep drinking liquids throughout the day. Have these foods in your kitchen for the next time your stomach acts up. You'll be glad you have light stomach.